Hello to be established. It's Monday. Actually, it's Tuesday. Wednesday? So I haven't really been doing this whole thing called sleep lately. It kind of turned me into a zombie. Not because I was tired, just because my brain didn't know what to do. Like, only getting like 3 hours of sleep a day was kind of ruined my life for a little bit. Side effects that I got from it weren't necessarily like just being tired. It was like being hungry all the time. And I'm sure it's because every time that I got hungry I would actually eat something instead of like being asleep for 8 hours a night. Anyway, the reason I decided to start sleeping again is because I'm running out of food and I don't make enough money to support eating like 10 meals a day. I already barely get by on like 5, so no thank you. So my question, I asked you guys like how you felt about sleep, what your relationship was with it and stuff. I personally, for the most part, love sleep. However, I don't get very much of it. This relationship wanes a lot though. Every couple of weeks, I just don't want to sleep. Like, I would much rather be doing anything else. Whether it's reading or playing video games or studying even, I would much rather be doing something else than spending a large chunk of my day sleeping, like doing something so mediocre as laying in bed. I don't know, it bores me. I don't want to waste time doing it, and so then I decide not to, and that is when I do things like this, where I sleep in 1.5 hour long increments and stay up all night. So I don't think that I told you guys what my sleeping schedule has been like since Thursday, but Friday night I stayed up all night, went to work, and at 10 I went to sleep. Then I woke up at like 3 and I felt awesome. And so I figured I would continue doing that because it made being awake for class very easy, and I have issues with not going to my early classes, and all of my classes are early, so you can imagine what that means. So I did that since then, and it worked out pretty well, aside from me being starving all the time, and I kind of have like a haggard appearance. Even though I don't feel very tired, I look really tired, and I look kind of pale, so I'm going to start sleeping again because I don't want to look like a zombie. That was a lot of fun. Yep. I went Friday to be here. Rebecca Black was onto something. So my roommate and I were at Walmart, and for some reason whenever we go shopping we always end up coming back with completely useless things. But well, that didn't work quite the way I planned. See you guys later. So about halfway through the editing process of the video that I just recorded, I realized that I did not ask you guys the question that I had originally planned to ask you. The whole sleep question was just something that like I came up with off the top of my head because I was like, oh crap, I don't have a question of the week. But I actually meant to ask you what you would do if you had more time in the day. Because with this lack of sleep, I've had like an extra 5 hours every day, and I didn't do a damn thing with it. I looked at the wall a lot, I Facebooked and tumbled a lot, and I stumbled a lot. So I just wasted all of that extra time on the internet. So I'm just wondering, what would you guys do if you had an extra 5 hours in your day? Hopefully you're way more productive than I am, but I don't think that would be saying too much if you were. I'm useless. Useless.